So there you go guys, there's the hammock. It's a bit unusual for what I'm normally used to. Obviously it's got these bars here. To be honest, it could do with 2 loops there to pull out. So it looks a bit tidier. It's got these guidelines. I had to add 2 myself. There was only 2 with it. To be honest, I'm only 5'5". I think if he was over 6 foot you'd struggle. There's not much length to it. But that's where I'm sleeping tonight guys. I'm just going to put in my air mat. So there's the air mattress. And I got myself a new pillow. I'll put a link in the description guys, it's off Amazon. It's a Pitch and Trek luxury pillow, didn't cost much. So I'll put that in the link as well, right? So you've seen the modification I made on my last video on the Northern Ireland Park. I've added this pouch here, and this is what houses my sleeping bag. Fits in there lovely. Before I show you his head torch now, right, from Trustfire. Just gonna have a beer and a cigar. A bit of a cigar. Cheers guys. San Miguel tonight. Yes, we're gonna have a cigar now. And I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you, right guys? Get rid of the nuts guys, wouldn't it? Alright guys, so let's have a look at this Trustfire MC18 magnetic flashlight / head torch. Multifunctional. I'll come back to the charger now in a minute, right? That's something special, that is. So there it is guys, absolutely superb. So it's an angled torch as well, I'll come to that. So it sits in this housing here, look. Let's start with a strap, fully adjustable strap, and it's got a silicone band all the way around it for grip. Nice touch. So that unit there, that weighs 40 grams. That's without the battery, okay? talking of the battery, it's a 18650 lithium ion battery. Okay, so if you want to get a spare, that's what you would need. It can be used as a right angle, so you could put that, clip it to the strap of your bow gun if you're navigating at night. So it's great for that too. On this higher setting, guys, believe it or not, it's 1200 lumens. When it gets dark later, I'll show you, okay? I've been using it in work all week, as I said earlier. It's absolutely fantastic for that. Yeah, so you're going to be using this in work as well, guys, because I work nights on a coal mine, as you might know. So this is perfect for it. There's 4 settings on it. I'll come to them. So you've got a torch setting, you've got a low setting, you've got a strobe, you've got a second low setting, and you've got the ultra bright 1200 lumen setting. It's waterproof, under 1 meter. I'm going to show you that later too, okay? Because I got a reservoir in front of me. I'm going to show you it underwater. So that end there, that's magnetic, okay? So that, you know, if you were working on your car or something, stick it to the bonnet, you got light, okay? I've brought some, let me show you. I'll just show you these now, guys. I've brought some of these. So we can hang up on a ridge line. See? On the highest beam, going back to that, it lights up for 315 meters. That's a hell of a distance, guys. So because it's got a magnetic design as well, right? So when you're charging in the night, so it's got a USB cable with it. I'll put a picture up of everything that comes with it. You get a lanyard, you get a clip to use at a right angle and everything, right? So with the charging port, it's magnetic. So you just put it on there to charge it. Like so. And I will charge. So it's easy to attach. Say you're fiddling around the night, just put that on there like that. Job done. That's going to charge. Yeah, so as it comes to right angle, right guys, there's a clip under there which will clip onto your bow gun, onto your jacket or anything. So you know, you're walking forward, you got that there. It's a rugged design as well. I like the design on it, it's fantastic. So there's the on off switch here, okay? Now it's on green at the moment because it's fully charged, right? So you get, that's your indicator as well of your battery life, okay? So green is fully charged. If it goes to yellow, it's 15 to 20% charge. If it goes to red, it's 5 to 20 charge. If it's flashing red, it needs charging, okay? If you use this on a low setting, that's 3 lumens, okay? You get 400 hours out of it. If you use it on the second setting, which is a low, that's a second low, that's 88 lumens you're using, okay? And you get 28 hours out of that. if you use on the brightest, which is 1200 lumens, which is absolutely mind-blowing, okay? You won't believe it later when I show you, honestly. You're going to get 2 hours worth of light on that, right? I can't see anybody using that for 2 hours, but, you know, 2 hours at the brighter setting, I think that's pretty fantastic in itself. Not forgetting the strobe on here, okay, for emergencies. That's what you use the strobe for. So I'm going to take it now out from its casing, okay? So it's just rubber bands. Just pull them over the top. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Just pull them over the top, like so. So there's your unit, okay? So there's the clip you get with it there. So if you can imagine, you clip that onto the front of your burgan or your jacket, you walk in ahead that direction, and you've got your light. It's absolutely brilliant. You know, you could use this in your EDC kit, your everyday carry as well. I think it'd be perfect for that because of its size and its weight. I think it'd be brilliant for that, guys. Something to add as well is, I'll put the link in the description, okay? Trustfire have given me a code for you guys. You get 20% off. You're going to get 20% off with the code they've given me, okay? I hope you'll take them up on it, guys, because this is superb. I'm really happy with this. I was blown away when it asked me. I'm so grateful. I never get nothing for free, and I say this is for free. So generous, unbelievable. There you go, Roxy. So you just put a ridge line across, and there you have it. So that's how it's housed, look, see? So you just push the torch into those rubber bands there, which is on the head strap. The head strap is fully adjustable as well, and it's got the Trustfire logo on it, which is brilliant. See? And if you can imagine, it's not just a round strap, it's the one that goes over the top of your head as well, so staying in place, guys. So I'll just show you now, right? I don't want to blind you. Right. So that's torch setting, okay? That's low. We call our medium. That's super bright. Hold it down, knock it off. Hold it down to long press, and it goes straight to bright. It's going to do it justice later in the dark, guys, right? So that's what it looks like on, guys. Nice and snug. That strap over there is a game changer. That's solid, that is. That feels firm and secure. And there is onto the shoulder strap of my Northern Ireland pack. So if you navigate at night, that's going to point you in the right direction. So let's come to the price. At the moment on Amazon it's £69.95, okay? But at this moment in time there's a 50% discount on it, okay? So I'll put the link in the description. if it goes past the sell by date and you decide to buy one, use my code. I'll put that in on the screen now, and you get 20% off. Right, so what I've got here, guys, is another purchase. I'm trying to do my best for you guys, showing you bits of kit and things. You're skinning me out, man. But anyway, this here is the Webtex Warrior Cook Set. Okay, so what you get is you get a mug, obviously the handles on it, says your mug, okay, and you can get them in, you don't have to get black, but I choose black. You can get them in like the grey, you know. So you get that. That's the black bomb water bottle, that is, okay. That's actually my issued one. I've had it for donkey's years, right? So that, you know, it all fits together, right? I have put some black tape on the edge here, guys. That's just to save your lips from burning, getting stuck to the mug itself, okay? So here's the cooking set, the cooking pot, okay? So as you can see, there's a round divot inside, okay? That's to put your solid fuel or your fire gel. So you just put that across there like that. And that's where your mug will sit. To cook. Right? But I've had an idea. I've had an idea that I'm going to share with you guys now. Just because I love you all. Right, here we go. So what I've done, guys, I'm going to put the link in the description, okay? eBay. I have bought some fire rope. Right? So what I plan to do is put the fire rope in the divot, put some methylated spirit in, and use it as a burner like that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wrap it in first, just to measure it. Then I'm going to cut it to size, put it back in, douse it with methylated spirit, and cook my meal. Now for my meal tonight, guys, I haven't brought curry, so I think you're getting a bit fed up with that as much as I am, okay? So what I've actually done is I've been to Iceland this morning to look around for something different for you guys again, and I actually found, I didn't even know they made the stuff, kebab meat. It's already pre-cooked, you just need to warm it up. So I've got two pittas in here. I've got kebab meat, I've got chopped onion, and I made some sauce, yogurt and mint. I made it at home today. So I'm going to put the fire open here now. I'll show you how to do it, okay? It's just an idea I've had. I don't know if anybody else has done it to the Warrior Cook Set, but that just seems a no-brainer to me to put it in there. So I'll measure it out first, guys, right? So I'll put it on an angle like that so you can see, right? So I'm just gonna carry on now, okay? Measuring it out to size. So you get the idea, guys? So you just fill it up with the fire rope. Come back to you now. So I'm just gonna, this is just the measuring stage now, okay? So I'm gonna cut it there. Give myself a bit of a little bit of extra and pack it in as tight as I can. So I'll cut it now and then come back to you, okay? So I'm cutting it there. Hope you can see this, guys. It's really awkward to show you, but I think the idea is definitely going to work. So I'm just packing it in as tight as I possibly can. This is going to be permanent now, see guys. Don't want it unraveling, see. There you go. So that's in there, okay. I've got some methylated spirits. Soak it. So you got that, okay, that'll take a spark now. So I'm just going to fill that up with water. After I've lit it, it'll sit on top like that. I got my kebab meat in the mylar bag. That'll go in there. Bish bash bosh. Easy peasy Japanesey. We should have a meal. So there you go. So we need to put that across the top as level as we can. So now that means it's cooking here now, right? But it's also got the inch clearance which you need. So that's perfect, guys. So just a bit of fire rope into your Warrior cook set by Webtex. I say I put the link for the cook set. I think it was £16, $15.99. Then I ordered the fire rope, sorry. Then I ordered the fire rope, okay. That was off eBay. That was £1.40. There's enough in there for two, you know, 2 rings of fire rope. On that way you can see there, guys, because I broke my chair last week. I bought a sit mat, you know, and I bought this off Temu, guys. I've been buying a lot of stuff off Temu lately. I took a chance, put a small order in, you know, if it don't come, it don't come, innit? So I put a £20 order in, because anything £20 and over is free delivery. That was one of the things on there. Hold on. I bought this bag, which is now my first aid kit. That's from Temu. You got some awesome stuff on there, guys. Yeah, and it takes 7 days to arrive. If it takes over 10 days, you get 50% of your money back. So have a look on Temu, guys. Honest to God, I even bought a drone off here just to practice with you guys, because I'm trying to improve the channel, and I didn't want to buy an expensive one straight away. So what I did was I ordered a cheapie, and I've been practicing with that. I'm not quite confident yet to go out and buy an expensive one and lose it, see. So I'm just practicing with the cheaper one, which I bought from Temu, which does the business, does everything it says on the tin, and that was £21. Alright, guys. So talking of first aid kits, guys, as you've seen, this is my belt kit, okay. So my first aid pouch is in here with my mosquito net and my mozzie cream. So that's red, obviously. I'm not trying to that's red, as you can see, right? So I've just put a bit of insulation tape on there, so if I was in trouble, or you know, somebody needed to get to my first aid kit, I just tell them it's marked with red. See, that's just something I learned a long time ago. So there you go, look, we got a rolling boil now already, see, so it does work. Not dull, guys, am I? You know, you can use the fire gels, but they're a bit expensive, guys, to be honest. Especially the way of the bloody world now. So I just bought a load of these bottles again off eBay. So you've got my mess there, look. And that's the sauce I made up today to go with this kebabs. Not that I eat kebabs, guys, but I'm just trying to show you different ideas, you know, for your camps. I'm not saying I'll enjoy it, right? I only brought onions, some onions and some sauce there. And I got 2 pita bread, see? So I've got the meat inside a mylar bag, so I'm just going to heat it up. I suppose you could fry it, but it is already cooked, see guys? I'm just going to warm the pitas up on there now, keeping an eye on it, see? Let's get some meat in there. You know the crack, guys. Just keep turning it over. The meat is already cooked. Bish bash bosh. There's the meat, look, piping hot. Just put it in a mylar bag, guys. As so. So I'm going to fill it up now. Put some onions in there and some sauce. Down the Gregory Peck. Bob's your auntie with a dress on. Back to you soon, guys. There you go, look, guys. Kebab in the woods. There you go, guys. There's the second one. Absolutely delicious. So as you can see, guys, I finished my meal now. Everything's squared away. It's important, that is, guys, right? It's really important. So square everything away as soon as you finish with it. It just makes life so much easier to find things. It'll be dark soon now, guys, and the gnats have started to really come out in force. So it won't be long now getting under there. Torch, low, medium. I think that's super bright. Yeah. Torch, low, medium, super bright. So that could be a good idea. As you can see, the gnats are on a mission. I'll be getting straight in here now. There you go, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Happy days. And there's a strobe setting, guys. It's all there, isn't it? It's all there. Check them out, guys. Trustfire. Right, I got my earphones ready, guys. Just gonna listen to some music now. In the hammock. Before I get my head down, I want to give a massive shout out to my only member. Yeah, I got membership now on the page. He's my only member. Lovely guy, Frankie, System Skynet. Check him out, guys. I'll put his picture of his channel up here. If I don't speak to you tonight, I'll speak to you in the morning. Night night, guys. Morning, guys. It's 4:52. Another fine day. There's a Hammock. Thank God for mosquito net. That's one plus I will say. Needed that, guys. And that's out in force last night. Let me turn the camera around. Give me a sec, guys. Lovely night's sleep, guys. Lovely night's sleep. There's plenty of width in this hammock. There's plenty of width in it, guys. I'm actually laying horizontal, which they tell you is the best way to sleep in a hammock. I slept all night anyway, as you can probably see. But seriously now, guys, I'm only 5'5". I'm a really short guy, believe it or not. I might look 9 foot tall on camera, like Steve, the transit camper. He's a tall guy. But I'm only 5'5". And I think if I was 5'10", that would be the limit. So I'm just being honest, guys. If you're a tall guy and you're looking at purchasing one of these, reconsider, because it's not going to accommodate. Perfect for the short guy like me. It's absolutely perfect, because obviously because it's short there's less weight and there's less package space, if you know what I mean. I know one thing about this hammock. Me and Lily would get in here quite easy. Yeah, we'd get in here quite easy because it's so wide. See, guys, very wide, but it hasn't got the length. So I'm gonna have 10 minutes now, come round a bit, and then I'm gonna make a brew, have a slow pack down and bug out. I did put the headlamp in the water last night in the reservoir, but when I checked back through, it didn't record. So I'll show you again this morning, okay, when the sun comes up. And I'll also, when I get back home, I'll show you how easy it is to connect to your vehicle, okay, if you need to to repair a puncture or something. Okay? Speak to you soon, guys. I've had to put the veil on, guys. It's, the gnats are bloody relentless. So I'm going to make a brew now. Beautiful morning. I think it's raining here though, guys. Definitely. Good little spot this is. One of my subscribers, Torsten, he named this pitch for me. Thank you, Torsten. From Germany. Black Pepper Ale. First overnight there. Let's get this brew on a go. I have to probably make a lid for it, you know, and some cardboard and some foil. But it works a treat, guys. I say I'll put the links down in the description, right? So that's good timing, guys. I'm in the middle of parking down now. As you can see, the brew is just about to finish and it started raining. So I'm going to go into my belt kit now and show you what I use, what I bring with me this time of year for light showers. Show you now, guys. So this is what I use, guys. As you know, with me everything goes in dry bags, and in this dry bag I've got a shemag which can be used for lots of things. So I got a shemag, okay. Flectan. I got a storm jacket. I'll put that on now and show you, okay. From Arctis, as you can see. These are not cheap, by the way. When I bought this, things have gone up these days. When I bought this, they were £40. I've also got one in the snow camo. Right, guys, here's the storm jacket, okay, from Arctis. Just having my brew now. Everything's packed away, okay. Apart from my my warrior set, I'm going to put that away now after I finish with this. It's raining, as you can hear. So what I've done now, guys, I've just sanitised the area, okay. I spent a good couple of minutes just looking around, walking slowly around camp, so there's no trace that I've been here, okay. At the end of the day, this is Black Pepper Hill, and I want to come back here, try some other methods here, you know, because it's a cracking little spot. There's plenty of cover, as you can see. It's awful dense. So sanitize the area, guys, right, and leave no trace, always. Right, I'm going to finish this brew and then I'll take it down to Reservoir then and do the underwater test. Right, guys, it's 6 AM and we're bugging out. Let's get out here. Let's get out that reservoir and I'll show you the torch underwater. And when I get home, guys, I'll show you what I mean about it being magnetic, for like putting under your bonnet and changing the tyres, etc. So yeah, excellent bit of EDC. Right down the reservoir. Hold on. Back to you now, guys. So here you go, guys, right? See? See what I mean? So in a puddle, perfect. It's waterproof. It's raining now. No problems. So here you go, guys, back of the car now. You've got a puncher, side of the road. Slip it on. There's your light. Job done. Bit of an all-rounder this one, guys, sorry. Yeah, definitely a bit of an all-rounder. Right, guys, long walk home for me. Should take me about half hour. If you stuck with the video, thank you, guys, much appreciated. Give us a like, that'll help, I will, that'll help massively. If you haven't already, and you obviously like what you're seeing, give us a subscribe, guys. Be most appreciated. Don't forget to give Frankie's channel a look at. That's System Skynet. And if you like what you've seen there, give him a subscribe. I'm sure he'll love her. He's a hell of a boy, and wait till you hear him singing, guys. He's absolutely fantastic. In fact, I'll play some of his music now. So I'm heading out, and I'll see you on the outside. Tank out.